Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. Now today I'm a little bit ill, so if I stutter a lot, if I make a lot of cuts in this video, if I sound really dumb, that is why. But we're going to power through that because, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we've got our first Pink Diamond Evo Spotlight card of the year, and it is the Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin. So we're going to get into that, which is very exciting. We've got a diamond pack to open, which is also very nice, and we might pick up one or two of these new moments cards from yesterday's drop. So a lot to get through, and let's jump into it. And of course, we've got all the comments from yesterday as well. So the limited time event today, nothing special. 300 MT for every challenge win, which is completely obsolete when they don't actually drop us any content and they give us error codes. Do they really not want people playing moment challenges so badly that they drop an error code to stop you getting there? It is literally just on that. That is incredible. That is top work by 2K. That really is. But anyway, we move on to the agenda. We've got triple threat online, a triple threat offline, and then one token. We need to purchase a gold small forward. So we will go ahead and do that. I'm never going to complain about some free tokens from the agenda, which don't happen too often. So when they do, it's definitely advisable to take the most out of it. Are we going to be able to get one? We are. Harrison Barnes for 800 MT. We will happily take that. Now you will see a couple of other cards here, which we will talk about in a second. But for now, we're just going to cash in on our one token. And you can see we're at 2,053 now already. So that has gone up quite significantly in the last couple of days. Nothing has changed in terms of our online and our monthly agendas. But if we come over here to triple threat offline, we're at 465 wins right now, so we have made big profit. Now, in the games I've played today, which I believe has been 10 or 11, we've had the one token twice, we had the 10 tokens twice, we've got the diamond pack, like I said, that we're going to open up today, and we've got 2,500 MT, which is big. So triple threat offline has done really good stuff for me today. I did think there was a limited time event for it because the vault usually opens a little bit more frequently when there is an event going on, but nothing like that at all. It was just been very kind to me today, which has been awesome. So one unopened pack, diamond coach, contract, or shoe. Now contracts aren't too expensive, so I think the thing we do want is a diamond 3-point shoe. What are we going to get? And it is going to be a diamond contract. So that is another one. So we now have 8 diamond contracts in our club, which of course are all going to be sold off when they go back up in price, which hopefully won't be too much longer. But yeah, that's really nice. Another one of them to add into the squad. So as you saw earlier, we have picked up all of the current day Amethyst cards. Now, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for all of these guys. I was aiming for under 6,000 MT. Steph was the most expensive. He was 8,000 MT, which I did think was a little bit much. But the rest of these guys were reasonably priced. So the reason I went ahead today and picked them all up is obviously because of the Series 2 that dropped yesterday. They knocked the Series 1s out of packs. So these guys are no longer in packs, so they're only going to get more expensive throughout the year. So that's why I thought, you know what, it's the day that the other set have been dropped. Maybe their prices hasn't changed too much just yet. So we went ahead and picked them all up. And of course, we've already got the rest of the sets all ready to go. We've got every other player that we need for it. So we'll just come down here to the Amethyst on the 20 NBA and just have a look and see if their prices have changed or not. Like I said, I think the cheapest I got was PG for like 6 or under 6k. Yeah, so he is still pretty damn cheap, but Steph Curry, like I said, wasn't that cheap earlier. So that is going to be another 1, 2, 3, wait, where are we? 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, another 120 tokens coming our way, which is awesome. Not going to lock them in just yet, but I probably will be locking them in at some point or other. But yeah, there we go. All of those sets are completed, which is awesome. But yeah, we're not going to be getting around to these sets anytime soon. 15 players in each set for just the 20 tokens. I don't really think that is a good move at this point in the year, especially where some of them are really damn expensive. So anyway, we are going to move down to the important part of this video. So Marc Gasol, I have been using him as well during these triple threat offline games, and you can see there he is absolutely flying. So the games are done. 475 rebounds out of the 600, so not many to go at all. And he is over halfway on the points and just needs a couple more 3-pointers, which wouldn't take me too long. Obviously, those 3-pointers I'll be able to do in one game of rookie domination. And the points itself, not going to take me too many games either. And we're going to be able to get about 80,000 MT for him when we sell him, which isn't bad at all. But we move down and it is Jeremy Lin, and he is ready to go. 1,600 points, 800 assists, 100 3-pointers, and 60 games. Done. Now, I have to say, I have absolutely loved this card at this second diamond level, so I am so excited to see what it's going to be like when he goes up to this pink diamond in his final level. He gets an extra 8 Hall of Fame badges, an extra gold badge, and stat boost to about, I don't know, 15 categories right there, which is insane. So has it been worth it? Absolutely. I've just loved playing with this card, so let's go ahead and let's get him evoed up. My first pink diamond evo of the year. That is a spotlight card, because we have done it once so far this year with a Bob Love. But there we go. He goes to the top of the pile, as he rightly should. And now we can go ahead and have a look at his final stats. So Jeremy Lin at the pink diamond level comes in with 17 Hall of Fame badges and 31 gold badges. But he has some of the best Hall of Fame badges in the game. Floor General, Catch and Shoot, Range Extender, Deadeye, fantastic. Quick First Step, Dimer, Clamps, Contact Finisher, fantastic. And he's got Gold Intimidator as well. He's even got Defensive Leader. He's got other stuff down here. He's got Ankle Breaker, Hot Start, Quick Draw, of course. And then in terms of his final stats, 94 driving layup, 93 mid-range, 92 3, 85 driving dunk, high or mid-90s for everything in the passing category, 88 perimeter D, but he does have the Hall of Fame clamps, 94 speed across the board with 92 lateral quickness. Jeremy Lin is a god, and I am so happy I've got him now in my squad. And that starting lineup now just looks even better than it did before. So now we're actually going to have a little bit of a comparison and see what he looks like compared to some other point guards that I was considering getting. So we can now compare him to the Gilbert Arenas, who of course costs about 200k, and I did have at one point, and I sold him off, expecting Jeremy Lin to take his place. So let's have a look at the stats. So very marginal in the offensive categories. Gilbert Arenas does have the plus 10 driving dunk, which is important. Other than that, passing pretty much the same. Defensively, Gilbert Arenas does have the boost right there, and speed a little bit boosted to Arenas. But is it worth paying an extra 200k when we've got Jeremy Lin for free? I don't think so. Well, I say for free. It was a long old grind getting him there, but it has definitely been worth it. We've got Derrick Rose coming in at about 250k still, which is very expensive. Post game, again, pretty irrelevant for a guard. Obviously, dunking, again, goes to Derrick Rose. Ball handling a little bit to Rose, but when it's at 92 anyway, it's already super high. Defensively, exactly the same pretty much, and then speed a little bit to D Rose. But again, is it enough to want to pay that much for him? I don't think so. I really do think we have found a fantastic point guard that can be in our squad for quite some time. So out of our squad at the moment, Giannis and Brandon Roy are locks. They are here to stay for quite some time. Shaq is going to take someone really good to knock him out of the squad. And I think now the same can be said for Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin, because even at the second diamond level, he was my starting point guard. So now he's got even better and got so many more Hall of Fame badges. I don't think there's any way he's being knocked out of this squad, which is awesome. So that is all very, very exciting indeed. So let's just take a look at the prices of the Moments cards from yesterday. Now, I did nearly miss the Jamal Murray, but I did remember right at the end to actually go back and check him. So we've got Ja Morant coming in at 50k, which seems a little bit over the top, not going to lie. We've got Jamal Murray coming in at 20k, which is far more attainable, not going to lie. And then Kelly Oubre Jr. coming in at 37k, about 40k for Kelly Oubre. I'm not surprised because it is a fantastic card. But do I want to spend this much on a diamond card at this point in the game? Probably not, when I've just got Jeremy Lin there. And of course, we do have the Jason Kidd in the background waiting for his chance to become a pink diamond as well. So probably don't need to pick anyone up at the moment. The squad is looking so damn good. We do need to buy a Healy Turkoglu. So let's just have a quick look and see if there is one for a good price, and with preferably with a 3-point shoe on him. But if not, it doesn't matter too much. So what shoes this one got on it? Not a good one. Free throw, nothing to write home about really. And I'm not too fussed about a diamond contract anymore, to be fair, because I don't think I'm going to be playing enough games to actually warrant having the diamond contract on him. What shoe is this? It's a mid-range one, and it boosts the stamina, I think. It's really annoying with Evo cards that it constantly shows like a boost that's permanent. So you can't actually work out what the boost is the shoe actually does. So that's a little bit frustrating. So we will go ahead and we might as well bid on this one. We'll see if we can get this one for 20k. That'd be pretty cool if we can. Put that on there, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll have him in the squad, because once we get him, Lamar Odom will come to the backup power forward position, Healy Turkoglu will come in here, and Jaren Jackson will be out of the squad. So let's go ahead and check on our investments. Of course, our legacy investments from the past couple of weeks. It doesn't look like anything's happening here. It looks like everything is just coming down in price. I'm not too worried. Obviously, Bernard King has gone up, hasn't he? Okay, so he's up at 50k. Do we have any duplicates of him? No, we don't. We've got Sidney Moncrief, Mark Price, and David Thompson. Let's have a look. Sidney Moncrief, have you gone up at all? Tell me you're 50k. Tell me you're 50k. Oh, he's 40k. To be fair, 40k isn't bad. I think we paid about 25k for each of those ones, so that's not bad at all. Come down here to Mark Price. We've got quite a few of him. He's still around 40k. That's not great. And then David Thompson. He was in that locker code earlier on in this year, so there's still loads of him up on the auction house. Nate Thurmond, he can be expensive. No, still about 40k. So I would still definitely recommend you guys buying up these cards to actually add into your collections as investments. You don't have to lock them in, just like I haven't just yet. But obviously, it massively depends on what they update in the token market. If it's someone I want to get, then obviously I'll just lock them in and get the Galaxy Opals or Pink Diamonds. But if there's someone that other people are going to want that I don't want, I'll just happily sell up and take my profit. So I think that's a very good idea, especially now that they're not actually dropping that much for tokens. They have obviously released these new Series 2s, which do all lock in for tokens, but you're going to be paying quite a lot of MT for all of those cards. I mean, at minimum, you are paying about 1,500 MT for each card. And don't forget, you got to buy 15 of these. So instantly, that is like 45 to 50k that you're going to have to be spending on these sets, which in my opinion is not worth it at all. When you can lock in the moments of the week sets, so down here, 7, 8, 9, you can lock these in for about 100k, and it gets you 100 tokens. So definitely be sensible if you are looking to do these NBA Series 2 sets. Now, one reason you might be wanting to do these sets is because of the collector levels. Now, I did have a quick little chat about them yesterday, and I was saying like how bad that I think some of these requirements are. So Sabonis is not good in my opinion. I do not think it's worth going with him. He is just a glorified Jokic, basically. Still very slow, no perimeter defense at all, like 28, which is horrendous. Like 54 lateral quickness. It is a pretty brutal card, not going to lie. So I don't think that's worth it at all. This would be nice, 750 tokens, because that is another Galaxy Opal that, of course, you can choose. Obviously, these ones, you don't get a choice. You're getting these cards, but this is a free Galaxy Opal from the token market. So hitting 2,500 cards, that would be pretty cool. We need to double our card level that we're at the moment, which obviously wouldn't be easy, but we come down here to the uniform section, and I know that there are about 300 of these that we could pick up, so 300 things right there, and we've got all of the stuff right here, which I will add up real quick. So out of these 5 right here, it's another 250 items. So with the uniforms, that is about 550 items that we could be adding into the squad, which, if we add that on to what we have already, I'm not going to do that in my head, I'm not even going to try to, that puts us at 1,800, so we'd still need another 700 cards. Jesus Christ. Obviously, all the premium sets, we can start picking up some of these again, but, I mean, that is just so far away, isn't it? And we don't really need 750 tokens unless they start adding in some crazy stuff into this Galaxy Opal board right here. I don't think I'm going to be fussed about that. Maybe later on in the year, because it would be really cool. I know a couple of you guys have commented that you'd want to see that. It would be really cool later on in the year, but for now, I think I'm just going to happily be on my MT, see what they're going to update the token market, and keep with my investments. So we're going to jump into some comments. As I said, this probably is going to be a bit of a shorter video than usual just because I'm not feeling great, but obviously got to get the content out there for you guys. So the first comment is going to be from Black Mamba, who says, JD, do you think it's worth selling Frostbite AD and Moments Damian Lillard? I definitely don't think it's worth selling the Frostbite AD. I mean, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a card that is better than him. I haven't used him, but from what I've seen, he is an absolute god at the powerful position. This card is just a joke. And even at the centre position, also a joke, so I probably would recommend selling him. In terms of Moments Damian Lillard, well, it depends which one you've got, really. I assume you're talking about the latest Pink Diamond, which is, are they both 97 rated? They are. No, I'd say keep hold of this one. I've heard really good things about this card. Offensively, an absolute beast, and defensively, he's got clamps, and he does have alright-ish perimeter D, so I would say hold on to this card. For 130k, I think it is a very, very strong card to have in your starting lineup. Alright, next up, Tristan says, should I wait to use my 150k MT or spend it? If I spend it, who on? Well, it depends massively, obviously, who you've already got in your squad, but the prices of cards are so cheap at the moment, it is just absolutely ridiculous. Lance Stevenson is a fantastic card to add in, Lamar Odom as well, Hidi Turkoglu, obviously, people like Landry Fields, the new Moments cards, Diamond Jamal Murray looks fantastic for 20k, so there are so many cards you can pick up for a very, very nice price. Strips says, are the NBA Series 1 cards out of packs? And yes, they are. So if you go to the auction house, not the auction house, the pack market right now, you see this says League League Series 2. And I believe in the Heat Check cards, in the Heat Check packs, again, it is Series 2 cards. So Series 1 players are going to get a lot more expensive. So if you didn't have these guys locked in, I'd definitely recommend doing it in the next couple of days, because they're only going to get rarer throughout the year as more and more people lock them in for the tokens, and there's just not going to be any supply of them. So their prices will definitely come up in price. A. Gray says, sniped a diamond point guard Luka Doncic with a diamond contract for 25k. Should I sell now for 43k or wait? I'd definitely say sell him now. Cash in while you can. That is a very, very nice price to get him on. Next up, Saruha says, should I be selling my expensive players? I currently have 5 players who can be sold. Larry Bird, Hakeem, Pink Diamond Porzingis, D Wade, and Pink Diamond AD. I think I should sell Hakeem and keep the rest, but I'm wondering what you think. So, out of those cards, I would probably say sell Larry Bird, sell Porzingis, because I think you're going to get a very good price for him if we come down to the Prime Series 2 set. Porzingis selling for 275k, that is definitely worth cashing in for. D-Wade, under 200k, I don't think that's worth selling him. I'd say, yeah, sell Hakeem as well, sell Porzingis, keep AD just because he is so damn good. So that's what I would recommend doing. Next up, Kevin Sanchara says, should I evolve Marc Gasol or buy him at the Pink Diamond level? Massively depends how much time you've got on your hands. To be honest, I would probably say just buy him at the Pink Diamond level, because even at the Diamond level, you're not going to be paying much for him. So we've already seen that we can buy him at the Pink Diamond level for 80k, and you can buy his Diamond for like 25k. So if you do evo him up like I have done, you're only really making about 55 to 60k profit if you're lucky, and obviously it is quite the grind to get him there. So I would definitely say if you're actually going to use him, definitely buy him at the Pink Diamond level, because in my opinion he is not great. He feels very slow. I'm used to using the Pink Diamond Shaq, so when I go from Shaq with like 84 speed to Gasol with like 60 speed, it is very noticeable. Alright, next up, SpongeBoy. Who's the best card for under 50k or below? Healy Turkoglu, my guy, always going to recommend him. He is so good. Alright, next up we have a comment from Sylvia, who says, when do you think the best time is to sell your cards? I would say now, before All-Star Weekend. Chances are 2K are going to drop some really nice cards. Hopefully we see some really top tier sets with some more Evos. That'd be great. We need to get some more challenges into this game. I can't believe they're throwing up an error code now when you try and get to the moments section. That is hilarious. We just need more content to play with. The game is just in a very bad space at the moment. It's safe to say that. So they need to put something in that's actually going to keep people engaged in this game. And we come on to the final couple of comments for the day, and we come on from Ben Ralph, who says, is Pink Diamond Chris Bosh worth 150,000 MT? So let's just go ahead and take a quick little price check on Bosh. He is still around 150k. I would say so. I don't think he's going to go too much under that. I mean, you can get one with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract for 150k, so I'd definitely say that is worth it. He's not going to come down too much from that. He is going to be a very nice card throughout the entirety of the year. So if you want to try him out, definitely would recommend. And then the final comment is going to be from Eric, who says, any predictions on the All-Star moment content? Last year it was all diamond moments for the winners, except the All-Star MVP KD was pink diamond. With this year being well ahead of the quality cards than last year, do you think they give out a pink diamonds and maybe even an opal? So I don't think there are opal levels just yet. Obviously they did test the waters with the Frostbite reward being the Galaxy Opal Mark Eaton, but I think it will be quite some time before we see a Galaxy Opal actually in packs. I think the majority of the winners will be pink diamond cards. If it's someone who's lesser known, then they probably will just get a diamond card. Like if Pat Connaughton wins the dunk contest, which would be a little bit of a surprise, I don't think he is going to get a pink diamond. I think he would probably just get a diamond card. If you think back to last year, I think it was Hamidou Diallo got a diamond card for winning the dunk contest. But if that was someone a little bit more prestige about them, they probably would have got a pink diamond. So I reckon it will be mostly diamonds with a couple of pink diamonds sprinkled in. But I'm really hoping that they're going to drop a set, and then, like I said, over the weekend, they're actually going to be on the ball with adding in the new cards. So that's going to be it for today's video. We will get some gameplay tomorrow with Jeremy Lin. Like I said, I'm just not feeling great today, so if I did hop online, it probably wouldn't be good playing. Oh, wow, I can't even talk. It probably wouldn't be good gameplay, and it probably wouldn't be a good assessment of just how good this card now is. But there we go. You can see the stats, and the stats are not lying, because at the second diamond, he was incredible, and now he's at the pink diamond level. He's just going to be on another level. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.